Hello there and welcome to my channel. It's Kate in the Nest and this is a random stitch. I'm hoping you are well and that you've got some stitching time or creating time happening for you. I was I've been trying to have a very domestic day. I've done the ironing, no, the washing, some ironing, you know what it's like. And I thought I'll come and do a quick tidy of the nest. And I came upon my soft journals that um, you've seen before. But I also have watched Corinne from To Be Loved, oh my gosh, Treasures by Corinne. Um, and she was talking, she's making a beautiful pouch. And she was talking about my collage style, um, and I'm loving what she's doing. So because she's working on her Roxy creations pouch, so that's all scrambled. But basically, can you hear I'm excited? Because I came down and I thought, I haven't worked on that for a while, and it had a needle with the wool already. And do you do that? I just leave things and say I'll get back to it, and I never got back to it. So I just thought I'm going to turn the camera on and give myself a little break in between the domestics and pick up where I left off. The other thing was that, as we all know, the more we stitch and do what we love doing, we learn things and our style evolves. And the other thing that has sparked this little session and what's going in my head now is that one of my lovely subbies, a member of our kin Facebook group, Kim, said why that she had bought this beautiful little bag. Kim, if it's not you, I think it is. I'm just feeling guilty now if I've got that wrong. She bought a beautiful bag from a thrift store, and she shared some photos and said that she had Katified it, like in apostrophes. And I thought, oh, well, hey, that just made my heart sing. that we're talking about catify. But also I thought that's true. I find it hard to stay within the the squares. So I looked at this and I thought I got to a certain stage, but now I need to catify it. And what does that actually mean? I'm not sure, but I'm going to do some work on it. See, I'm making up a stitch now that's sort of like a chain stitch, blanket stitch as I talk to you. Never done it before. Well, it's like a blanket stitch, but in the wool it's coming out in a way that I haven't done before, and I really like it. So as you can already hear, this is a ramble, because the other thing, when I was looking at my needle books, I realized that when I did the cool colors, which was this one here, I really restricted myself to the blues, but that is not strictly catified. So I've got little morsels and bits and pieces around me that also just fell out of the nest, and in fact down on the ground still from yesterday. I've been wanting to use this piece, so I thought, depending how we go, I might start catifying the Fleur inspired Cool Palette little book. I mean, I hope that makes sense, but even if it doesn't, I'm just so glad to be here with you. And as we know, life is never boring if you've got multiple projects on the go. So I'm skipping between all sorts of smaller projects compared to my large one at the moment, which is covering the dining room table. It's funny, my husband, he says such nice things about it every day, but today he did say, it will be nice for you, won't it, when you can stop doing a very large piece and get back to some little ones. And he mentioned again crocheting, so I love that he's missing me crocheting. Such support. I'm very blessed. So what is happening with you? If well, it depends where you are. Is it, I was going to say, if you're inside, hopefully in the colder climates, you're having some cozy time in front of a fire or something. Here where I live in Australia, it actually feels like autumn at the moment, which I thought was strange. And then I suppose I go, well, it's February, late-ish or middle, but you just learn not to have expectations. So I'm just using this thread up, as is my preferred method. I keep catching this beautiful lace. And the thing that I'm just enjoying now is having another look at Rachel from the Roxy Sisters fabric here. These beautiful flowers. And because I'm thinking of Rachel, I was thinking of her mum Juju, who hopefully I'll get to see on Tuesday, because we've got a green door open studio, which is always a highlight. So let's try down here. I always jump to Juju when I have mustard wool, because she gave me some of hers very kindly, and it is a beautiful, beautiful colour. How to practice. Okay, we'll just do 3 there. I wonder if I could do a whole lot of different stitches in, because this flower is longer across. If we do like a satin stitch, straighty stitch, but of course Kate can't do it straight. I'll just call it a filly-inny stitch. totally unorthodox. Sorry, everyone. I just don't know really what I'm doing. I'm just putting some mustard cotton there. Let's go up to this one. Put a French knot there. Yep, that was better. And I should call this a sampler because I'm learning as I go. I'm doing all different little stitches in this one. And as we know, if we don't like it, we just go over the top, because the more layers we have, the better. Well, I like layers. Okay, look, I've got 4 different varieties. I actually liked doing that one the most. So up here, haven't done the petals. A little bit more seedy stitch. So beautiful. This is to stitch on. This is linen on top of blanket. That Rachel and Sarah supplied at the workshop before Christmas, which already seems so long ago. Okay, I'm going to come up now, and I'm going to go up here. Oh, that's a shame. Do one more little stitch. Come up here. And I feel like I'll just go up. At the moment, I feel like making some crosses or something like that, but I'm having such a battle with my thread. Eek, eek. Just adding a pop of colour, probably is what we'll call that. Stop now because that's all getting strandy. Right, what else have we got? Oh, that's right. I had that beautiful butterfly of that I tried, and that flower. Okay, what else have I got that I can start to pop it with? I love my tassels. So I need more in this colour, in the mustards and the This is a caterfiable moment. I'm just going to put that there. I've obscured some of that for the moment, but I'm going to sit that there and come over to this. You can probably see how blue and I've ended up putting other colours. Oh, I love that pink one. There's Joy. So I've got some of Fleur's wool here already cut. I've got a low battery, but I think we might make it. Always, if I go abruptly, you know, it's Caden with technology, not being fully prepared. Okay. I somehow love that. Well, it's not somehow, I absolutely love it. I'm cutting on the wrong side. So even that is lifting. And the other thing I've got here is my beautiful vintage crochet work. If we start building the garden, with textures and layers. Okay, where's that needle? Just going to come in from underneath. It's upside down. And there, all the little layers. I think I coffee dyed it. Tea dyed it. And I'm just stitching the bottom layer of the crochet down because I want to frill up those layers. I was just thinking before, it'd be very interesting just to talk more about colours and what influences and whether, you know, you're the same colour every day, because I'm not. Do you know what I mean? Not you being the same colour, but what you wear. Like, I have never been able to plan ahead, but today I just feel like the blues, and maybe that's why it's easier to come back to these two pieces. Who knows, Kate? Okay. probably like to do make a better attempt than the other day. Let's just see if this works. I won't tell you what I'm trying to do because it may not work. No, I don't want to do that there anyway. I'll just do a few stitches and we'll come up here. Let's do one of my favorite things along the top of these raggy pages is a running. Now I know a lot of you have told me how much you like blue. So I'm interested in, when you use blue, what other colour do you like using with it? Because now that we've started off with the cool palette, I'm ready to spread my wings. Now we'll just do some random stitches. If they're going to show, probably not. They will over here on the spine. I suppose the other thing I could be doing is looking around at my florals and seeing what colour is often paired with them. Like I've got lots of pinks here. Okay, let's go inside somewhere. So I've got a little pocket there, little page. This needs embellishing. I'm liking these because they've got a little pop. So much to be done, Kate. Goodness. I like that. That's okay. There's the embroidery. I just heard the door, so that'll be my husband coming home. Let's see. Okay, here we go. I want let's see if we can make a pocket or something. This is beautiful. Yep. Oh, I've even got the green door there. That's where it came from. So we're just going to we'll tuck that round like this. Yep. And it's like that. It'd be nice to put a piece there. You know me and being efficient with my stitching, but maybe not. Let's just get a piece of this. You know what's happened, don't you? The needle's gone. And then, oh, I put some of that wool down too. You will know where it's gone, but I can't see it, so let's go in here. So much fun to have. I'm always talking about fun, aren't I? But I'm just saying it out loud, so you will, because you will agree with me. I love that I can keep working on this. That it doesn't have to be all finished at once. And like the Roxy pouch there, I can see that I've learnt quite a few things since. Now this is gathering up. I love that gathered look on the sheer. And we'll see what's happening on the other side. Love that little crochet edge. Oh, see, that's nice. Just is very, very home done. So let's do another row. Yep. And now I'll stitch the pocket. Oh, phew, I just missed that embroidery there. I'll stitch across the bottom. Am I going? Oh, had the other page tucked in. I love this really naive look. Because, well, I won't finish what I was going to say. Yes, I will. I can't do anything, but really. No, I can. It's a combination. For me, it's the texture and the layers. And I love the gathers. There we are. Oh, there's a pin just jumped out. Okay. What's the other thing? See, that feels very like me, but the front is at the brightness of these colours. Who will know? That's a little scrap. Keep coming back to my teacup. It might end up in here. I think I need to break this blue up. Okay, my friends, that's enough of a play. Low battery sign again. So I'm going to go and get on with some things probably that I should be doing. But I hope you enjoyed that little play of just coming back to projects and adding and adding and thinking, I suppose it's called. All right, so until next time, this is Kate in the Nest. Bye.